Hello everybody, it's Jacob with RC Adventures with the Turtle Bros. Today I'm going to be talking about my ECX Barrage. I'm going to be doing a review on it, so please like and subscribe after this video. So first I'm going to talk about the outside of the car. Now, I have a Ford Raptor body on it. It's not a stock body, it's an aftermarket body. They're not cheap, I have to say that. This is like a $50 body. And it comes unpainted and all unstickered and everything. The tires are licensed Falcon Mountain Terrain. They're basically just a small size of the real thing. So you could, if you had a Ford Raptor truck that looked like this, you could have a mini truck that's basically the same. So there are 4 clips holding on the body. So I'm gonna pull those off. I like this car a lot. It drives well. It doesn't do as well in mud and dirt and stuff because of the tires, but if you have like mud boggers, you can put them on and it would do great. But it does really, really good on rocks. It's unbelievable how well it grips. It's a good travel size. It easily fits in your backpack. Like I've got a school backpack that I can easily put it in. So it's very easy to transport. Just put it in the backpack and then you can carry it anywhere you want. The shocks are upgraded, but they're a stock one that you can get from Horizon Hobby, and I will put the link to where to get this car and get parts for it in the description below. The battery this is not the original battery. The original battery is NIP. This is a LiPo battery, LiPo Fly Venom 2 2030C 7.4 volts. It's a Dean's head, which is not original to the car as well. It's really nice because I really like this system they've got in it. It's just Velcros that you can just Velcro your battery down, and then you're good to go. This is not the original charger either. It's Traxxas, and it does 2 cells, 3 cells. Mine's a 2-cell, so it's easy. You just plug it in, and then it'll charge, and the lights will show green when you're finished. So that's it. It comes with a fairly sized. It's not a long cord, but it's like probably 5 feet. So pretty good cord. So I like my remote a lot. The remote is the only thing I wish is that maybe it had a design on it that was a little less race-like and more like the crawler. But I think this is not specifically made for this crawler. I think it's just the stock one that they put on all their cars. So I like that. It's got it uses 4 AA batteries that are pretty easy. I've got rechargeable ones in there so that I can just recharge them when I'm done, because I drove a lot. Let me see, you can, in here is all your controls. It's really nice. It's got a lot of controls, like you control your throttle trim, your steering trim, how much your throttle can go, how much your steering can go. Very nice. You can customize your vehicle very well and very easily. So that's the remote. It's very comfortable. The remote I've found is very comfortable. I can drive for hours and I'll still be nice and comfortable. Nice. The bumpers, I don't particularly love these bumpers, and these are not. These are aftermarket bumpers. So this one's kind of just a square. The 2 holes used to have little LED lights in them, but I took those out. Here's the front bumper. It's held on by 2 zip ties, which I really don't want. I'm thinking of putting some kind of brace in there to hold that up a little better. So yeah, that's what I want to do with that. The tires have foam in them, so that it's kind of got a little support, so if it like hits the side, it's got a little bit of support there. It's got Dana axles in it, and they are lock differentials. They are not unlocking and locking, they're just full-time locks. So some things that I don't like about it is this back axle tends to strip out because it's just plastic. I wish they had a metal one. I can't find a metal one, but if you know where to find a metal one, then could you please put that down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. So I've went to them 3 times now and asked them for a new one, and I've got new ones, and it just strips out the black plastic piece. I have a bag of parts that the guy gave me, and it's actually really nice. I've been able to find most of the parts in this bag, so it's very easy. Plus the guy I've got it from. Another thing I don't like about it is this screw right here. It snapped last time, and I had to replace it, and it was mighty annoying. Another thing that I had a plastic one like this on it, and it snapped. So because I had another RC car run into it, and it snapped it. So I put a metal one on there, which I have removed for now, but I will probably put it on the other car that I've got. It's not a nice servo, big servo. I've never had any problems with steering. You will probably never need a bigger servo. I mean, I've been fine with that one. The motor on it, it's been a long time, and I'm not surprised, but it burnt out. So there was arcs and stuff in it, and it was not doing good. Great loss in power. But other than that, I've really, yeah, that's really the only thing with the electronics that I've had troubles with. Another thing I had problems with was when I was trying to replace this back axle here, the spool in here. It was very hard because all the screws were Allen head. But it was like a little wire, so it was so hard to, turn. So I went ahead, and when I got those all out, I replaced them all with Phillips heads. So they're much easier to get out because I've had to replace it 3 times, like I said. I haven't had any problems with the drive shafts. Some people, like on other cars, I've seen upgrade aluminum ones. I don't think personally that you need those, so I'm good with that. Something I may have wanted to have, instead of like bashing up my frame and rails and stuff, they do make a rock rails, but they're insanely expensive. It's like for a set of one set, it's like $50, so it's insanely expensive. And so, if you wanted to do that, I would probably just make them out of wires. So, I have noticed wear recently on the pumpkin heads right here, and so I would, on this new one that I'm going to get, it's got some metal pit things that go on it. I don't know if they make those for this, so it may be the kind of thing where you're having to replace the housing, but I don't know. Never had to do that before. Like I said, the plastic spool is very frustrating because I've broke it 3 times now, and not on hard terrain either. That's about it to the ECX Barrage. If you like this video, then please go to our channel and subscribe, and please post a comment if you like this video, and I guess I'll see you later.